Family, why? Why so many people be so happy to welcome you back to the streets after you have left the streets? I'm saying there's a lot of people who are super disappointed right now. And they're super disappointed because Cardi B, who is a mother of multiple children, to her husband, actually seems like she and her husband are working their mess out. Man, listen. Pictures popped up. It says that recently Offset had an event in Miami, Florida, and him and Cardi B got turned up for the night. She showed up and showed out. Cardi B and Offset were at a party. They partied the whole night away. And this was at his Set It Off collection party in Miami. And this was, I believe, the 10th of November, 2024. If that's the case, that was only a few days ago. But the comments, in the comment section, let me read y'all some of these comments, what these people are saying. Because especially women, they're not too happy about this. One person said, I am sick and tired of these on again, off again people. Another person said, she is just a stupid girl for him. And another person said, I don't even like Cardi no more. If she takes Offset back, I'm going to unfollow her. Listen, if y'all notice something about Cardi B, right? I don't care what her background is, because the principle is this. Most people will tell you today, why you care about that woman's background if you actually really love her. If you actually really love her and she's showing you good vibes and she is the nurturing, caring, loving type, why don't you move forward in life with her, right? You got to pass, she got to pass. That's the common thing to say. So using that principle, let's look at Cardi B's life. Okay, so what? She was a stripper. Cardi B has transformed herself from just a stripper somewhere to somebody who is a made woman. Talking about she is worth millions and millions and millions of dollars. You could go look up what her net worth is for 2024. And then her husband, Offset, his net worth is also millions and millions and millions of dollars. They're both a separate brand as well as they are a brand together. They got business together. They make money together. They own house or houses, real estate together, all kinds of stuff going on. And they have 2 children together. So I don't understand why so many sisters get upset every time Cardi B goes through her motions and gets back with Offset. Here's the thing about life, right? This is what I believe. I believe when you find your person, you found your person. And your person might understand you better than, not might, will understand you better than everybody else. Cardi B might not be wrapped too tight in the cabeza, if you know what I mean. She probably really ain't all there. She probably the type of chick to go get loud and rambunctious and want to fight you and all that. Matter of fact, I think she said that before in the interview, that she is that type, but she also is the loving, nurturing, caring type. And sometimes, you know, all that passion that's wrapped up in her, it comes out the wrong way. Offset, on the other hand, I've been hearing a whole lot of cheating rumors. I've never seen anyone caught him cheating. I've just been hearing a lot of cheating rumors. Now, if that's the case and he is a married guy, that's something that his wife is going to have to work through. But at the end of the day, though, isn't it her choice to decide if she wants to take her husband back 100 times? As a matter of fact, ain't that what marriage is about? I don't mean cheating on each other. I mean, isn't marriage about the good and the bad, the ups and the downs, right? Your marriage vows, fam, says all that in it. I think the problem is a lot of people be thinking, you know, marriage is supposed to be smooth sailing for 100 years, and you meet somebody today and you live the rest of your life just happily ever after, and then one of you pass away and then the other one pass away right after, and then you meet again in heaven to live like that for eternity, and which ain't the case. in marriage, you got to be committed to one person, and that one person that you committed to, they not the same person as a year go by, year after year after year. As a matter of fact, everybody changes, and we change in every way possible. You know what I mean? The person who used to be faithful at one point could now be promiscuous, outside cheating. The person who used to be a cheater could suddenly settle down and be like, you know what? I've gotten that all out of my system. I don't want to do that anymore. I just want to be faithful to you, love you, build with you some more, blah, blah, blah. People change. So in your marriage, you got to be ready for the changes. And it's selfish to think that all the changes are going to be good changes. Some of them changes are going to be bad changes. I hate to tell it to you. Some of those changes are going to be bad changes. There's going to be some tough days ahead if you decide to spend the rest of your life with somebody. That's a hell of a commitment to make. You know what I mean? You're going to see other people out there who you think is sexy. You're going to see other people out there who you think, man, well, I would love to have like one night with this person or this or that. You're going to have people who are going to be attracted to you, who are going to be trying to make themselves available to you. And you're going to have to turn down all those temptations if your intentions is to be faithful in your marriage and to save your marriage and to build your marriage into a strong marriage. Cardi B and Offset are young. A lot of people forget that. Both of them, they come from horrible backgrounds, as in they weren't born with silver spoons in their mouth. Cardi B came from a rough background. Offset came from a rough background. And they both got a lot of money at a young age. So, with that said, there's a lot of learning and growing to do. There's a lot of, getting to know each other, getting to know themselves that they got to work with. Now, what we know about them, we know that Cardi B and Offset, they started out the year pretty good. They brought in the New Year's together at a strip club in Miami, Florida. And then, boom, after that, it seemed like things went really bad and started just going downhill till Cardi took it to social media. Cardi and Offset were going back and forth on social media. But matter of fact, didn't Cardi just have another baby by Offset? So I'm guessing they got 3 kids now. Somebody put me up on game. Now, maybe she was going through her stuff, right? And him, being a high earner, got a lot of stuff on his schedule and just didn't have time to be there for that like an everyday 9-to-5 dad. So in 2019, we know that they bought a $5.8 million home together in Atlanta, Georgia. And, we know that they had 2 kids up to that point. We know that Cardi B was recently pregnant. They had a whole lot of stuff going on social media. Is the new baby Offset's baby? Was Cardi B having intercourse with somebody while she was pregnant? Like, they were throwing around some wild accusations. I need a DNA test when that baby is born. All that other kind of stuff. Cardi even took to social media one day and said, I hate this man. She knows that hate is a strong word, but she hates this man. And I'm like, damn. A lot of people were reminding her then that, y'all don't have to be together, but I don't think you should be posting how much you hate and using the word hate towards the father of your children. She was like, yeah, I know he's the father of my children. That's why I'm just leaving it at this. But I hate this man, yo. I hate him for blah, blah, blah. So she was really, really in her feelings. You know what I mean? And a lot of people riding with her as far as women go, because it's mostly the women that do it, right? One woman comes out, she says bad things about her relationship, and then before you know it, 1 million women are supporting her. You go, girl. F him. Throw his ass to the side. Get you a better man, etc., etc. They be so happy to see Cardi go through different men. And we don't know if she's going through these men. Cardi would post up you know, I think she feeds the rumor mill as well. And that's a part of being in the entertainment industry. All publicity is good publicity. And if they stop talking about you, then your career is done. So you need to be talked about. So when you drop projects, somebody pays attention to it. And hopefully some of those people spend some money too on your stuff, whether it's clothing or whatever the case may be, your music or whatever, right? You still get booked for shows, gigs, because you're hot topic, you're being talked about. So Cardi looks like she feeds the rumor mill, because at the time she'll go hug a dude in a club, take pictures, then be with the next dude, take pictures, and it's all like, she taking pictures. We can't tell that there's anything else going on but taking pictures. But of course, the rumor mill runs with it, and they'll go, forget Offset, Cardi moved on to somebody better. I've seen some of these headlines, and the women are so rejoiceful. Like, they love seeing another woman go through men, or men go through her, whichever way you want to put it. And Cardi is married. So before her divorce is even finalized, because you know they had filed for a divorce, allegedly. So before the divorce is even finalized, you would see Cardi B just dropped the baby, and now she's dating some new guy. And then that didn't go well, and she's dating some other new guy. And you got to be like, yo, how many dudes are you letting into your body, kind of thing? I want y'all to pay attention to Cardi B, because Cardi B is one of them people who are smart as hell. I give her mad respect for this, right? She will play the part to the T for the crowd to think what the crowd wants to think. It's kind of a supply and demand kind of thing. The crowd wants stupidity. The crowd wants dysfunction. The crowd wants to see them go through some things. You know, it's a lot of people out here who get mad as hell and they stop following certain celebrities because they're like, their life's always perfect. It's boring as hell. They happily in love. They got beautiful children. They got lots of money. Fuck them. I don't want to see them. And they'll tune into somebody who is going through it. Husband's cheating. They're filing for divorce. Husband done moved out from home. They caught him with some girl. It's all over the tabloids. You know, that kind of stuff is entertaining to today's people. And they notice. So I'm thinking they probably giving the people what the people want. But on the low, they still try to work their issues out and stay close to each other as possible. That's how I'm feeling. And hear what? I ain't mad at them. I am not mad at them. This is one couple that I actually like and really want for them to work. I mean, this is just my opinion, right? I'm just a commentator sitting on the sideline looking in. But I really, really do like Cardi B and Offset as a couple. I remember when Cardi B left them first and Offset showed up on the stage at one of her shows. And he was like, I want you back, Cardi. I want my family back, kind of joint. And I was like, yo, this man... it's a lot of groupies out here and a lot of girls, but apparently them a lot of groupies and girls, they don't equal to him what his wife equals to him. And I think also they're way past the stage where people are like, somebody put them together as a PR stunt. The relationship should be over now. They done went and bought multi-million-dollar home together, got all kinds of investments together, got businesses together. Got multiple children together. This is far past acting. I think this is two young people who hit it big in life, fame and money, and they fell in love with each other and they're trying to build something, but at the same time, they're pulled different ways. And I wish them all the best, man. I'm not mad at all, but it is hilarious to see how many women especially are super mad at Cardi B for trying over and over and over to make her marriage work with her husband. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Tell me what you think about this one, and I'll catch you on the next video. It's BrainFLoTv / Hot Topics TV. You already know if the topic is hot, we're on it. I'm out. Peace.